Hey guys, the Kitchen Fairy here, and today is another recipe because this is continuing my 30 days of Indonesia, a promotion for Indonesia without being paid by anyone. Well, yeah, of course, you guys gonna vote for it. Thanks so much for that. I'm promoting Indonesia for the next 28 to 29 days through sweets. Traditional sweets from Indonesia. Why is it that so many days? Because it is Ramadan, the holy month for the Muslim, and Indonesia, the majority of Indonesia are Muslim. So even though I'm not in Indonesia, this is the month that I always wait, because growing up, whenever Ramadan, the Muslim will break their fast, whole day fast, with sweets, right? And we have abundant and very delish and yummy Indonesian cakes and sweets and whatnot. So yeah, this is the one thing that I always miss from Indonesia, is the traditional sweets. Anyways, today I have a cake that is called pia. It's Chinese influence. In Borneo, in East Kalimantan, where I am from, it is called pia. It is my father's favorite. But in Java, it is known as bakpia. Today, the filling will be mung bean. I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, they are still hot. I will slice them, and once it's cooled down, I will slice them to show you the inside. So it's not an even number. I could only make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. So what I have here is 2 cups of the leftover. Well, it wasn't really leftover, but I took it out from my batch for the mung bean porridge. Half cup of sugar, half cup of powdered milk, and 1 tablespoon of vegan margarine. I like Bechel brand. The milk powder, you can use coconut milk powder, or you can use skim milk powder. You can also use soy milk powder, and definitely you can use full fat or whole fat milk powder. Full fat, I think. Whole milk powder, maybe. Better do that. Just mix everything until sugar is melted, margarine is melted, milk powder is mixed, and the whole thing thicken up, and that you can roll them into a bite-sized filling. Mixture, we're gonna add a couple of drops of vanilla. So we're gonna cook it until thicken and the liquid all absorb, until you are able to turn them into bite-sized filling. So you will want to shake them. You should be able to shake them. So you want the liquid to be totally gone, and keep stirring them so they don't stick to the bottom or burn to the bottom. And when it's almost dry, add about half teaspoon of salt. It's getting there, but not yet. Just keep stirring. So this is the texture you want to achieve. They are moldable now, and this takes about 25 to 30 minutes to achieve this on medium high or medium low. Now we're gonna cool it before we turn it into filling. So for the skin, this is 2 tablespoons of sugar. Pour in 100 milliliter of water. Just give it quick stir. Then we're gonna add in half tablespoon of active dry yeast. And we're gonna wait until it blooms. While the yeast is working its magic, we're gonna scoop filling. As you can see, it's nice. You can mold it about, if you have cookie spoon or ice cream spoon, you can use it. Otherwise, it's about 1 or 2 tablespoons, depending how big you want your cake to be. You just roll it like that. You don't even need the cookie or ice cream scoop. Just grab 1 tablespoon or enough, and then between your palm, you just turn them into a ball or a round shape. Now that the yeast already bloomed or activated, we're gonna add 200 grams of flour, all-purpose. You can use bread flour as you wish. We're just gonna mix it like this. The wooden spoon, and once the liquid absorbed, we're gonna knead it with our hand, and we're gonna add about 75 grams of vegan margarine. Now we're gonna knead in the margarine, and then we're gonna let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes. You want to knead until all the sides inside your ball is clean and that it's nice, almost like pliable. And now we're gonna rest it, cover it with cling wrap for 30 minutes. This is the filling. You want to cover it as well so they don't dry out. Once it's doubled in size, just take a portion, let's say maybe 20 to 30 grams, and then we're gonna flatten it, and we're gonna fill the middle with our filling. Then we're just gonna pull all the sides to the center, so you will make round shape again, covering the filling. That to the center, you want to kind of flatten it. I'm using this lid for mason jars, so it will be the same size. Then you just want to put it right away on your non-stick Teflon or non-stick pan while you work on the rest of the ingredients. Now we're just gonna fry them without oil on low heat. So you just want to kind of brown the bottom, and then you flip them and you brown the other side as well. So this is what the inside look like. While this is a quick way to make pia, the original pia is more like a pastry, but this is a quick way to make, and not with oven or specific pan. So it's good enough. Yum yum.